So you're definitely retrospecting, looking back on this lifetime, and even reaching further to ancestral lifetimes, intergenerational memories, collective memories of your family or your society that you belong to, um, and even your own past lives, if that knowledge is accessible to you. And you're looking at, it's kind of like you're moving house, or you're going on a trip and you want to be as efficient in the physical things that you bring with you. And it's kind of like that with past experiences and memories. What has been closed out for you and what is still a part of your life? You don't need to keep around the things that have closed out. Even if you remember them, it's not the same as keeping them alive in some way. So, for example, it could come out this way that here's a very everyday kind of example. Say when you were a child, you had a bad experience with a dog, and so you developed a fear of dogs all the way into your adulthood. But then as an adult, you had a friend who had a very friendly dog, and you got to know that dog very well, and your fear of dogs gradually disappeared as you gained more understanding of them and yourself and how you interact with dogs. And so that initial experience as a child is a memory, but it doesn't inform how you live your life today with dogs. And so those are the sort of things where you can keep it as a memory, but let the fear go. So you're separating out the memory from emotions or reactions or anything that's kind of holding you back from the more positive, I'm channeling the word delicious experiences of life, so that you can move into this next part, lifting the veil, getting behind that veil of knowledge, your initial knowledge. You're ready to go into a different world, so to say, when you step beyond the veil. For example, when you leave that fear behind and you see the world in a very different way, it opens up different possibilities for you. You become a different person to meet those possibilities in the process. This is waiting for you in your spiritual development.